Well, it is Friday and I am back in the office. I was in New Jersey today doing a detention hearing in Salem County, which went very well. Then went back to the office in Morristown and knocked out some work before a weekend is upon us. With that said, next week, a very busy week for us, as always, in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. I'm going to be in various counties throughout the Commonwealth and then back through the Garden State, like we always do it. It is Friday. It is the summer is, I guess, officially over. Schools are back. Just put out a article on school buses and the strict laws regarding the school buses, both in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Remember, if you pass a school bus, a lot of the laws, both in Pennsylvania and New Jersey, require a mandatory license suspension. So read that article. I will link it in with this video. As always, on Friday, we came out with a weekly e-update, which went out to over 4,000 of our current and former clients in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Some fantastic articles in that e-update that focus in on some issues that we've talked about in the past revolving legal guns and firearms. I'm going to link in the e-update as well. Finally, put out a blog article today regarding the issue of consent and warrantless searches in Pennsylvania. Remember that warrantless searches aren't permissible in Pennsylvania, unlike New Jersey, where warrantless searches are permissible. Police just need probable cause to search a car. In Pennsylvania, they don't have that same right. Police officers need a search warrant to search a vehicle unless there is an exception. One of the biggest exceptions is consent. That article focuses on the issue of consent and whether the consent was done voluntarily and whether the person had the opportunity to consent. It also deals with the issue of making statements to police with lack of Miranda. I always say if you're stopped by police, just give your license, registration, proof of insurance, and that is it. Don't volunteer any information, don't answer any questions. If they find something, don't make any statements regarding ownership. You're not required to say anything. If they're asking where you're going, where you've been, um, all of those questions aren't necessary. You don't have to answer them. Just give your license, registration, proof of insurance. If they're going to arrest you, let them arrest you and let your attorney handle it in court. Once you give consent, and we have to get in the issue of whether the consent was voluntary, whether or not you were under duress. It's a complicated argument that we have to make. Not that we can't make it, but it's better off not having to make the argument in the first place. If you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, the website, gambonelaw.com. As always, a tremendous resource for you and your family. All of my books, my blogs, my videos are available there in one convenient format. It is Friday. I always give my weekend advice. If you are stopped for suspicion of DUI in Pennsylvania or DWI in New Jersey, do not refuse the chemical test, whether it be the alcohol test or a blood test or a breathalyzer. Don't refuse those tests. Take the test and let your attorney deal with the results in court. Once you refuse that test, whether it be in the Commonwealth or in the state of New Jersey, it will result in an administrative suspension, regardless of what happens in a criminal court. Finally, if police want to search the car again, I said this before, don't give consent. Be respectful, be polite to the officer. Don't give the officer a hard time, but just assert your rights in a polite manner and you will be fine. But once again, if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. And I'll talk to you all very soon.